bluff on this one, and he does.
And it's been lined up to enable him to do so.
And master moves all.
Wow,
Snap
so
call.
Only one now that's going to stay in is Henry. Smallest stack at the table. This will have an effect on him. He's also under the gun. Has not straddled, so it is a cool raise.
Hard to get my and yeah, not much for Joe here. He'll let that go.
Doesn't look like he's gonna.
I mean, Joe, come on. I know backdoors, but what do you think he's got?
He's
oh, now this is the equity he was hoping to pick up on. Okay.
I think so, and I think he was also lining up. Remember that they've played each other for a little while now. Maybe he was planning a play, and look, comes in there with that 75 and a raise. Doesn't get Avi to fold his aces just yet.
Oh, he's got two pair. He's still got two pair, but it'll be an interesting check there.
Interesting check where he has fired out on every street to this point, and possibly a little too quickly.
And this will open the Joe might want to bluff on this one, and he does.
And it's been lined up to enable him to do so. Avi's clearly concerned about a 6 or the queen because he didn't lead. Andrew having a little bit of trouble with his spinach there.
Did you just use his hands? Oh my God.
Live from the Hippodrome.
And gets him to fold the aces. Joe Bold, ladies and gentlemen. Lolo's is now a sportsbook?
It's now Paddy's Sportsbook. And it's so easy not to call it Lola's anymore because there is no remnant of Lola's remaining. It is the most amazing transformation into a fun, light, meet your friends kind of environment. A combination of bar, sportsbook, sports bar with screens everywhere, new bar right in the middle of the room, gaming. We have Ultimate Texas Hold'em down there, or Heads Up, same kind of thing, a Texas Hold'em game against the dealer, and the most amazing burgers, ribs,
I need
and
to go
wings.
and check it out.
So good. King Jack of Hearts for Master has opened to 50 and called the 3-bet from Zeb, holding jacks here. Zeb is not going to be loving this flop with 2 aces.
Yeah, it was a 3-bet from. Yeah, this is pretty standard. This is, I think, a good continuation bet. He's got the backdoor, flush draws as well. I think this is, and Master can have a ton of hands that are completely missed it, but he'll continue because
it's Master.
It's Master.
He actually has raised. He's actually raised Zeb's 75 bet to 175. Zeb will stay with it and stick to those jacks.
Now 2 flush draws. And Master moves all.
Wow,
Snap
so
call.
Zeb checks, Master moves all in for 400. Snap call here from Zeb with the jacks.
They go
2 pair.
just once.
And it is Master calling for a king and king only here. And we'll lose to those jacks of Zeb. Wowzers.
Yeah. Did not see that. Ace king for Alex. 3 bets. Zeb, who had opened king 5 suited. We will see a flop. And this is, actually you can see this is quite close to each other. Zeb, who also paired his king, has a redraw to the nut, the second nut flush. What is the turn card going to bring? Oh, 2 pair. Alex, who will continue. Now this is flipped the equities quite drastically.
Yeah,
A
but
quick
look at
glance
this.
to Alex.
It's going to size it up and
Yeah, because he's going
considerably.
to put him on a king and then going to get value from a king.
Yeah. Is going to make that call, though. Has become sticky with that ace-king. You can't blame him at this point. You've got to think that you can't put Zeb on 2 pair here. You've got to put him on a draw of some sort. And I don't actually think that that's going to help Alex.
No, no, this is going to get more money from Alex. It's just like, how much more is Zeb going to make it? Who should?
Here, coming up to 2 o'clock in the morning. And Zeb is going to put in almost a pot-sized bet. There's 1,510 there. Actually, maybe 1,610. I missed a pink there, I think. Yeah.
Pocket eights could have check raised. Pocket fives. There's a number of sets there.
We've
And
not
two
seen...
pairs. I
yeah.
mean, king five.
We've not
king
seen
10.
Alex this agitated all night.
No.
We really haven't. He's been very determined with his hand. He's either stuck with it, bet, or called quite quickly.
He's counting out.
A second time.
Yeah. It's not going to be... Oh, he's in pain.
He is, because he knows this. If he calls in his career, does make the call.
Does make the call.
Well, nice little, check on the table. That's painful for him.
Big D raising 9-3 off from the cutoff. Alex calling with pocket fives. And Malik in the small blind. Is this 40 now? That's been clarified. Jack 10 from Malik will come along. And Henry with the ace 10 of hearts. I wonder if he'll put a 3-bet in here. Too nice. 275, there we go. And Paris BT, who's in the straddle, lets the eights go.
Tony saying he didn't do anything wrong. No, I don't think anyone's saying that he did anything wrong.
No, we didn't say that.
It's just the way that the hands run out. That it played itself, that one, really.
What? What are we doing here, Big D?
He's wanting to increase his stack. Only one now that's going to stay in is Henry. Does 5-bet to 1,800, and Big D goes all in for 1,200. Wow.
Okay, I think this is now at this point. I think it's just frustration. I believe this is not.
This is the definition of playing on tilt.
He's taken a beating today.
He's going to run it twice.
Oh, okay.
Not dead on that flop.
Okay.
No, top board goes to Henry. And that is it. Both boards go to Henry and Big D.
Brutal night for Big D.
They can be cylindrical as long as they've got a little bit of
Kink in
something.
it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, understood. This is interesting. Okay, Jack 10. How? There's no circles there, really. Jack 10 to call. Henry 3-bets 75.
Alex does like these connectors, and he flops very well here. He does also like Broadway cards, in most combinations. We've seen him play them tonight. And flops himself an open-ended. No clubs being held by any player here. Tony asked, do I eat wagon wheels? Break them in half first, Tony.
They're just going to throw a lot of stuff onto you now.
They are.
So you have to visualize it.
Wagon wheels are so much smaller than they used to be.
Interesting. So Alex check raises the flop, and it's a good candidate to do so because you want to fold out. Okay, so he could have done that with a flush draw of some sort, which has gotten there. The check here on the turn, excuse me, will be suspicious to Henry, who will, I think, just check back now.
Such a wet board, isn't it?
Check raise, you could, two pairs could have check raised here.
It's going to continue.
I don't think Alex is going to fold this out.
No.
It's just too much. He's now got a pair as well.
Oh.
Very hard. If you call the turn, he's going to try to...
Oh, no, Alex. Oh, my goodness.
no.
Does go all in. Now, doesn't mean that Henry is automatically going to
that
call
is a
here.
very hard call.
There is a straight out there. There is a flush out there. Henry is going to
And
have
he
to...
did check raise and then
He
check.
did.
This is not an easy call. It's not an easy call. The way it was played, he could have a lot of flushes here. Ace five of clubs. If Henry had, a club in his hand, it might be a little easier. But he doesn't have a club. Means his opponent can have all the suited aces that easily could have check raised the flop and then checked the nut flush on the turn.
Would we include a queen jack in that mix?
Yeah, absolutely. But also all the 10x combinations could have check raised here. King 10 of clubs, 10 8 of clubs, on all the other suits obviously as well. Those could have done that. So there's a straight possible here and there's a flush possible. And I kind of like this shove from Alex. And putting him really into the ringer with this monster move. You can see...
It's so easy when you can see the cards, but Henry is doing the right thing here. He has to sit, he has to work it through.
Yeah, I guess all it is just a laid out radiator.
Edge on our seats here.
We really are. I'm just watching the screen because I'm watching the range of emotions go over Henry's face. Look at that. He really is.
And taking your
Trying
time
to
and
work
just
it
watching
out.
your opponent as well, who's double checking his cards, that,
And we spoke about it all night. The other element to think of here is the stack that Alex has put in at 797, which makes it a pot of 180, 18. And you have to sit and look at what odds you're getting on return. And does make the fold. Henry makes a fold. Great play there from Alex.
Absolute monster move. Congratulations. Well played.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
And there's a part of you that actually thinks that he was lining it up that way. He had decided that this was a hand that he was going to play to the max.